マジオンの筋肉講座肉のお兄さんだよ。
Good morning! So today's video is about 5 strength exercises and its target muscles and the anatomical movement. What are we waiting for? Let's start! Let's start with the squat exercise. Squat exercise is a compound exercise, meaning it works more than one muscle group at once. It targets the quadriceps, gluteus maximus or the butt, hamstrings, gastrocnemius, and soleus, or what we call the calves muscles. It also targets the lower back, especially the stabilizers. The movement began with flexion at the knee and ended with full extension of the knee. In squat, knee flexion and extension occurs in standing position. As for the upper limb, the arms are stretched forward during the exercise. That is also flexion. Also, keeping the elbow and shoulder still, the hand flipped onto its front with palm down. This is the front position. So this movement is named pronation. Second exercise is the reverse lunge. By changing our base of support with each rep, we'll train our balance and stability more than doing exercises where our base of support stays firmly on both feet. It mostly targets the lower half, including the hamstrings, quads, glutes, and calves. Your core and back muscles are also engaged while performing this exercise. In the first accelerated phase of the reverse lunge, which is the backward step, the main hip extenders are activated. During the decelerative phase, our center of gravity is lowered through knee flexion. Thus, the hamstrings are contracted and quads are stretched. Then the return phase of the movement is motivated through acceleration due to hip flexion. The center of gravity is raised, and now we return to our standing position. Third one is the plank. It is a great exercise for working on total body stability as it engages your entire core, plus the shoulders and the upper back. So during the plank pose, the wrist is bent backwards toward the top of the forearm. So there is a dorsiflexion of the wrist. So let's look at the video. This targets a wide range of muscles, especially the rectus, known as the six-pack muscle, and the transverse abdominis, known as the corseting muscles. It targets the upper back muscles, the chest, and serratus anterior. A solid plank works the quads, glutes, and calf muscles in your lower half. The type of plank I am doing now is a modified one, which involves the movement of left and right lateral flexion. Next is the glute bridge. Just from the name itself, you can see that it mainly targets the gluteus maximus or the butt, with some help from the quadriceps, the thigh, and the hamstrings, which is the back of our leg. The erector spina is also active for back stability. The movement of bridging comprises of hip extension, lumbar extension, and posterior pelvic tilt. The knees are in full flexion and the feet flat on the floor and close to the bottom. Last is the mountain climbers. We won't be climbing a mountain, but just mimicking the motion climbers make as they climb steep peaks. Mountain climbers are a truly full body movement. They work the glutes, legs, triceps, and shoulders. It also strengthens the core. The beginning pose is the same as plank, with the wrist bent towards top of the forearm. So there is a dorsiflexion of the wrist. As one thigh is raised, there is a flexion in the hip, while other foot works as a support. Since the tip of my toes are the only part touching the floor, there is a plantar flexion since the top of my foot is away from my leg.